Okay, let's see if TigerLion can stop the rot. We're in Cerulean Fall. Or is it Cerulean Fall? I'm not sure. I've always said Cerulean, but maybe it's Cerulean. I don't know who you would ask. Who's the font of knowledge on how to pronounce the maps in StarCraft? No one, I suppose. CrimsonTide isn't building anything, and neither is TigerLion. What is this? Oh my word, just straight in 12 pull. It's nasty, isn't it? Nasty. So... Oh, an Overlord building? Okay. So the Overlord's going to pop out. Yeah, build this last drone is problematic because that you're one larva short for building the lings. So this is an all-in ling rush, except that it's going to be 2 lings short. But the next lings are coming. I'd have these across the map already. I mean, what are you waiting for? It's 1.5 minutes deep. Your opponent doesn't have a unit, but at 2 minutes, then yeah, they should. Is there a marine building? There is not. However, this time TigerLion has cunningly built a complete wall. So all it needs doing here, pull an SCV, get across here, repair the wall. You've got a marine out, so you should be good as gold. This SCV though does need to get over there and start. No, seriously, you didn't just do this. Oh god. Yeah. And now the SCVs are pulled below, dude. Like, no. No. The SCVs needed to be when the wall was being nibbled. So, right, Terran players, please. What you generally do, certainly early game, have a bundle of your workers, let's say 5, on a control group, so that if something turns up at the wall, you don't even have to look. You can just tap 5, right click the depot that's under fire, and you are 100% good as gold. Yeah, keep that up. So it is worth noting that CrimsonTide, is 4.5 minutes, and the natural isn't even finished. So the roaches are going to come up here, and I'm just not sure there's enough. There isn't, because TigerLion, I don't know what he's been doing, but it hasn't been building defenses, and so these tiny handful of roaches are actually going to come in and just win. Yeah, that has not gone that well. So the SCV surround is maybe going to clean this up, but it's painful, isn't it? TigerLion has got some money, can build like a Hellion or whatever, but there's no workers left, and the worker that is left is mining gas. Yeah, it's over, isn't it? So I don't know. Normally, I would suggest that if we just go back a bit, normally one would suggest that if you're a Terran, normally at this moment, as a Terran with a full wall, with a Rax that's finished, and your opponent is Zerg and they have 12 pulled. I mean, who 12 pulls against a Terran? No one. You don't, and I'll tell you why you don't. It's because it's never going to achieve anything, because you're going to arrive and there's going to be a full wall off and you're going to get nothing done. That's why you you don't do this build. This isn't what you do. CrimsonTide, you should know better. Who does this against the Terran? Because you know full well you're going to arrive, you're going to meet a wall, this Marine comes out, and you're screwed. Literally, one SCV can keep up with the repair rate that is required to keep this wall intact. This Marine just standing here, one SCV, and you have held. It's cost you almost nothing. The Zerg is in the dark ages in terms of where they should be. There's no expo, there's no workers. None of that has actually happened. The Marine has started on a Overlord. I mean, look how much damage this Overlord has taken. If those hit points that this Overlords are armored, if the hit points that this Overlord has taken had been on these Lings, you know what I mean? You've taken no damage. It's not how it went though, is it? No, it's not how it went at all. And look, the SCVs, like, how long did they take to get mine in again? It's nasty. It's not any good. Marines against roaches, you need a lot of marines to beat the roaches. They're armoured. And here we are again, TigerLion with no workers, effectively. And this game it's over, isn't it? It's over. So the roaches are just going to stream across the map. It's only a matter of time. He's had to pull the workers again, and there's no units, no workers. I mean, GG. I'm not sure. That was pretty ugly. It was pretty ugly. Yeah. So it is CrimsonTide then. I've preempted it, but TigerLion hasn't got a base. It is CrimsonTide that's going to go through 3-0 to join the ranks of the people that have already qualified for round 3. So just waiting on Stanley Microsoft. So what I'll probably do is I'll put together the map pool. Maybe I'll do the draw. Maybe I should do the draw in school on Monday. Maybe people would actually like to see me physically pull names out of a hat, just so that it's I can't be accused of any type of engineering for the draw. So maybe I'll do that on Monday. But I'll figure out what the map pool's going to be, and Monday lunchtime or something like that in Balburnell, we'll pull we'll draw the names out, and we'll see who's going to play who.